G'day everyone, Asian Dad here. I was lucky enough to have a preview of the new Dell Latitude 7400. Now this is a replacement model for the Latitude 7490 and it is a lightweight class for the commercial range for Dell. If you use the Latitude 7000 series, put a comment below. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are about this particular type of laptop. But for me, in my experience, I enjoy them a lot. I do run a lot of these around in my workplace and they've been very stable and very serviceable as well too. So this laptop still runs the 8th generation Intel CPU. It's still configurable up to 16 gigs of RAM. It still doesn't have a discrete GPU in there, but what they have done is they've actually changed the design of the bezel, so it's actually a lot more thinner now. They've also said the footprint of this laptop is a little bit smaller. It stays around about 6%, but once I get one in, I'll have to then do the comparison physically to see what it looks like. They've included quick charge on this 7400 and it does around about 80% charge of the battery in 1 hour's time. Now the weight, it's starting around about 1.36 kilos and it probably just goes up a little bit with the different types of material that's been used that you can configure with it. Now with the touchscreen model, it does have a carbon fiber backing to it, so that kind of looks nice for a lot of people. For me, it's not a personal preference. I usually, after about 2 years or so, I find the carbon fiber starts getting very sticky from all the things, but time will tell. You can also configure the touchscreen with a sort of aluminium finish to it, so it looks very similar to like a Macbook, which we all do enjoy the look of. A new feature they've added into the 7400 is a privacy shutter for the webcam, so you can actually put it over instead of using a blue tack or electrical tape. That's great. So Dell finally is actually listening to some of the feedback, so it's a great new addition to this laptop. Let's have a look at the ports on this laptop now. So on the right hand side, we've got the audio combo jack. We've also got a micro SD card reader. We also got the USIM. There's also one USB 3.1 port and of course the Nova lock slot. Now we'll swing around to the left hand side and we've got one USB 3.1 port, we've got one HDMI port, we've got one Thunderbolt port, or could be USB-C port with display, and of course the AC power. Now you've probably noticed the Ethernet port is gone with this new model, which is a bit of a shame. So you now actually have to buy a dongle for the Ethernet port if you do wish to use it. If you have any questions about this laptop, put a comment below and it just makes sure that I actually will cover those topics when I do the unboxing of this laptop when I get it in. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, and if you haven't done already, subscribe to my channel by hitting that subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner. I do try to upload a new video every Tuesdays and Fridays. And remember, imperfections in life makes it beautiful and interesting. I'll see you in the next video.